Mars is at 3 degrees of Aquarius, right on top of Pluto at 3 degrees of Aquarius, which means they are conjunct. They're happy, they're spending time together. And when these two get together, the energy is ripe for ambition, drive, direction, getting things done, transformation, personal change and transformation. Today is a great day to start new things, things that you've been thinking about, maybe things that you've been wanting to do recently. Today you'll have the energy to do that. However, we have to be careful because Mars can have and bring a lot of passion, and Pluto brings change, transformation, sudden upheavals at times, emotional turmoil, and they both kind of have the need for control. So we don't want to be overly aggressive today. Machinery, cars, all of those things with mechanics would be involving Mars. So we're not forcing anything today. We're not trying to take control. We're not being overly aggressive to try to make things happen. We have plenty of energy and drive to work towards our desires. Okay, we just got to be real careful today. There's a fine line between ambition and aggression when we're talking about working with other people especially, and the mechanics of things. Mars also would rule fire, so we want to be careful if you're working with anything like that in your job or any kind of like combustion things. Pluto can bring death. Pluto absolutely brings portal for change, and with Mars it's like can get violent. Okay, so we just want to be careful with what we're working towards today. Tell me about the collective Three of Swords. Pain, could be dealing with some past pain or even current pain coming up. That's okay. That's a necessity and a lesson. It's how it should be viewed. Yeah, Tower moment, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the things we want to invest in are changing, and or today could be bringing a loss in investment. I think today is a good day to reassess what you're investing in, where your time is going, and your money, of course. But the Tower is sudden changes, so you want to be patient. This is also time. This has to do with time and effort. Some of us in the collective are feeling a loss of time and effort. There's a heavy pain because they're realizing they wasted their time on something or someone, and it's hurtful. It's like, man, I had to take a loss on that one. Yeah, it feels like a waste of time. Hopefully it wasn't a waste of money. Be careful with investments today. Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the more self-sufficient you are, the better off you're going to be as far as the direction you're choosing to go today with this Mars energy and this ambition. Okay, Ace of Pentacles brings new opportunity, new money, manifestations, new business ideas. And Nine of Pentacles is about doing things yourself. You have freedom, and you're working at these little projects and things that may be self-isolating a little bit, looking at what you've been doing, what you want to stop doing, what you want to do more of, moving further like into the future, because, and that's Aries. Neptune in Aries doesn't really change how you operate or how you take action. It's more of how you perceive information, which ultimately leads to that action, of course, but it's more about how you view things now. And it will be more self-focused because Aries is the baby and Aries is the initiator. Aries knows exactly what they want. And so that is a new way of defining how you're moving forward, what you want in the future, and all of that Neptune delusion is gone. So Neptune is now going to be delusional in Aries. So we want to be careful that we're not too obsessed with the self or so much involved in our own lives that we forget about the people around us, or, you know, the ones who help us, or the ones we're supposed to be supportive of as well. You don't want to get too far up in the ego and up your own ass that you're just like, this is all about me. You're not good enough. You're not going to be a part of this circle. Everyone plays a part now. Everyone plays a role. So you want to be very careful with that energy because it is more self-focused, and it's about your progression, and it's about changing your identity maybe, or who you want to be, what you're supposed to be doing, moving towards more deeper into your life purpose. But we can't be so arrogant and aggressive and overly confident to where we just think we can do it ourselves and we don't need anybody. Self-focus is good. Self-preservation is good. Self-sufficiency is good. And starting new routines, new ways of doing things, new timetable, okay? Waking up earlier. I work out by this time. I have lunch at this time. From this time to this time, I focus on this. For at least an hour a day, I do this. And this is the timeline. This will help us make the shifts. Today's a great day to start a new routine. But we somehow, and we're in this balancing energy, right? We're not sure yet how it's all going to work out. We're kind of still in between these worlds of all this Aquarius energy where we have to include others. And this Aries energy where we're coming into, it's going to get stronger after February 20th when Saturn goes and joins Neptune. But we're still trying to figure out how do we incorporate these people in moving forward and still allow and give time and energy and investment into these friend groups or whoever these people are in your life, okay? And where I want to be actually putting in most of my time in self-sufficiency. We're not wasting time. We don't want to waste time, okay? Anything else for the collective? Let's get some advice aside from all of that. Thank you. The world. Completion, travel, accomplishment. Focus on how far you've come. Focus on the work that you've done. Let's think about where you used to be and where you are now. And just take a moment today and really be proud of yourself. I think that could even help you be more ambitious today with Mars. Okay, because there is a fulfillment energy here. There is an energy of completion. There is a cycle that has ended and we're starting over. So let's just really be grateful for that today. Look back on where you used to be and feel good about where you're headed. Truth coming out and effort. Like we know right now, we're going to have to put in some hard effort moving forward. Okay, but it feels good. It feels exciting because we should be working on the projects and the passions and the things that we want, whether these are your dreams, your goals, your life purpose, career moves. This is ultimately good for everybody. Positive flow of energy in a new way, in a new place. And I want you guys to know and comment too, if you've been feeling this energy, if you can admit or feel like, yeah, I've been feeling a little bit of a new way to move forward. There's a level of optimism with Aries because they have a lot of self-confidence. They have a lot of belief in themselves and they know like, okay, I can do that. I can take action on this today and there's no reason why I can't make it happen. We want to keep that. And we know by now who should stay and who should go in our lives. What should stay and what should go as far as habits, the things we did for the last 15 years with Neptune. All of that's gone now. And if you felt the release and you feel good, I'd say it's a really exciting time to focus on new things. They're new, but they're things we've always wanted. It's just a new way to move. It's a new way of viewing things. And if you've been feeling it too, please comment, like this video. When you comment, you let others know it's okay to comment and you let others know that you're not the only one, okay? This is a collective reading, so it is for everybody. I will be doing more readings for signs, by the signs. So watch out for those. Thank you. Have the best day. Bye.